Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back. My name is Natalie. If this is the first time that you're watching my video, thank you for stopping by. I hope that if you would enjoy what I do and share here on this channel, you can subscribe and share it with your friends. So in this video, we are going to talk about upcoming week astrology, and we'll end the video with a message from the universe through tarot and oracle cards. So in this video, we are talking about October 16 to 22nd. Wow, time flies. We are already in the middle of October. The year is coming to an end before we know it. Oh my goodness, and we just had our annular solar eclipse in Libra. How are you all doing? How are you all feeling? It's a pretty intense solar eclipse, I have to say. So also depending on how your natal chart interacting with the eclipse, it can feel quite emotional, intense. Things might come up. So take care of yourself. Allow yourself to maybe have some quiet time if you're able to do so, to process what's been coming up for you. And I would love to know. Feel free to comment below. So right now, let's talk about this upcoming week astrology. So this week, we have a beautiful but also very powerful Mercury Kasimi coming in. So Mercury Kasimi is going to happen in the sign of Libra, where the Sun and Mercury will align and join force together because they will be in the same degree point. So they are very close, traveling like together for a couple of days. They will be joining force together on their 25th, 26th, a little bit of 27 degree too, on and off. They will be together on these degrees. So you'll be feeling this Mercury Kasimi for a couple of days. It will be around October 19th, 20th. And depending where you are, you might be feeling it a little bit on the 21st as well. So this is where the Sun and Mercury will come together. And they also conjunct the South Node in Libra, where we just had an eclipse. So during this week, during this Mercury Kasimi, you might receive some more information, a deeper layer of your eclipse story. Perhaps you will have some more information coming in. You might have some conversation because Mercury is in Libra. You might be talking to others, or others might be giving you some information, right? Exchange information. Or maybe this can be a more internal moment for you. This is an internal revelation, aha moment from the eclipse, from what you have been experiencing from the eclipse, right? So the Sun and Mercury also square Pluto at the same time. So during, I would say, probably around mid-week, 19, 20, maybe 21st too, depending where you are in the world, you're feeling all these energy together, right? Because the Sun will also square Pluto for a little bit longer on the 21st as well. So all these energy together, this can be quite intense, right? And we have Pluto also involved, squaring this Mercury and Sun happening, conjuncting with the South Node. So this is also something, Pluto going down to the underworld to retrieve something, to allow them to come up to the surface, to see the light, right? Maybe some information, some situation information that you failed to see, that you didn't know before, will come up during this time. It'll be like, ooh, I didn't know that. Maybe a secret will be revealed, right? Some maybe not so pleasant things will come up, because since this is a square, this can be tough news, maybe even for some, maybe an ugly truth, a tough moment, because you're like, wow, what, so that kind of thing. On a collective, this might be not pleasant news, right? So, but personally, this might be some secret being revealed. And since we're talking about the sign of Libra, this might have something to do with relationships, right? Romantic, family dynamic, friendship, work, all kinds of relationship. So this is also Mars square Pluto earlier, when Mars was still in Libra earlier in October the 9th. So for some people, maybe this is something that happened earlier this month, and now you receive another layer of truth or information or something like that, right? So this Mercury Cazimi can be quite emotional. It can feel like a purge, an emotional release, right? For some people, it can be about a purge, an emotional release about certain people, things, situation, or for some, this is past memory that will come up, right? Because Pluto is bringing them back to the surface, and but sometimes things have to come up so that we can really face them head on, and to allow them to flow through us, to allow us to let it go, to release, to purge, so that we can make space for something new to come in as well. So I'm sending you lots of love if you're feeling this Cazimi and the square with Pluto. And it might not be an easy moment for some of us, right? This can be tough moments in certain relationship or situation in your life. And I have clients that I consult with that are going through this stuff as well. And if you are one of them, I'm sending you lots of love. Know that you are not alone. Please don't be afraid to seek help, to talk to a therapist, to schedule a session with a healer, astrologer, to find out more, right? Or me, I'm here for you too. If you want to work with me, connect with me, all my information are in the description box below. Or simply talk to a friend, a trusted friend, right? We all need a shoulder to lean on from time to time. So definitely know that you are not alone on this journey. And even though this moment might seem tough and not easy at all, later on when you look back, you will know why all these stuff have to happen. It is to help you to move forward to something better that's more aligning with you to come in as well. By the end of the week on Sunday, we do have a lovely trine between Venus in Virgo and Jupiter retrograde in Taurus, coming in as a remedy to smooth the energies a little bit. So that is lovely. We have the great benefics, the two benefic planets, Venus and Jupiter, both in Earth sign, Venus in Virgo, Jupiter in Taurus, having a trine today, a harmonious, supportive energy to help us move through this energy. So I love that for us to end the week, since both of them are in Earth sign. This can be something that you embody today, right? Maybe this can be you spending a day with someone you love, a great friend, family member, or your loved one. Maybe this is a day that you go out to enjoy the nature, right? The Earth sign energy, Jupiter in Taurus, Venus in Virgo. Maybe this is a walk in the nature to connect with the Mother Earth. Mother Earth is such a nourishing medicine for all of us. Connect with the nature, right? Walking on grass, sand, hugging a tree. Feel the love from Mother Earth, right? This is definitely a lovely day to do that. If you're experiencing the tough energy that I mentioned before, maybe this is a day where you go and indulge, right? Venus trine Jupiter, go big or go home, right? Maybe this is a day where you go treat yourself. Life has been tough. Go treat yourself, right? Try that new restaurant you've been eyeing on. Go enjoy that lavish meal, right? Maybe this is a spa day, a massage, right? That embodiment. Allow your body to release those knots and tension, right? Maybe you're using this aspect to really help you purge, to do a big, deep cleanse, right? Venus in Virgo love a good clean or exfoliation, whether this is on your skin, your body, or maybe this is your home, right? Cleaning, moving the energy. When we sometimes do a clean, clear out things, we help move the energy. So maybe this is the day where you do like a big autumn clean, or in Southern Hemisphere, this is the summer, right? It's time to get rid of the old, the things that no longer serve you, that you no longer need. Maybe this can be you cleaning out all the junk to donate them, to clean every single surface in your home, right? That's great thing to do with this lovely aspect. So whatever you feel like that will help you, do that today. Also, today on Sunday, we have a transit happening for us. Mercury is entering the underworld, Scorpio. So Mercury will enter Scorpio on today, the 22nd, 2:49 p.m. Hong Kong time, or 2:49 a.m. Eastern time. So adjust the time according to where you are in the world. Mercury is going to enter the deep, dark, transformative underworld ruled by Scorpio. Yes, I'm a little bit excited because I do have a Mercury in Scorpio. So Mercury in Scorpio is a detective, investigator, secret keeper, deep, sometimes maybe a little intense thinker, talker, writer, right? That is the way we express ourselves. No shallow conversation here, right? So we like to talk about, well, we do like, little conversation too, but we appreciate though deep, transformative conversation that we talk about anything, right? Literally, Mercury in Scorpio, we talk about anything, even the things people don't want to talk about or scared to talk about, the taboo topics, right? This can be the conspiracy, the deep dark secret, so on and so forth, right? And I do find that having Mercury in Scorpio, definitely not trying to brag here, right? But I can be a bit biased. I do have Mercury in Scorpio. I have to say, I am a very good secret keeper for my friends, for my loved ones. They always come to me with their secret and I guard them with my life. So having a Mercury in Scorpio friend with Mercury in Scorpio, it's not a bad thing at all. Anyway, let's come back to it. So this period of time during this transit, you might also feel this energy because Mercury is in Scorpio. You might be drawn to this energy. You might also want to talk about those taboo things, subject, right? And some people love it, right? I have many friends that enjoy all these conversations. I mean, we don't have, not every conversation need to be like deep, dark, and transformative, right? But we do enjoy those deep conversations, right? Because that really help us to build a connection. And some people love it and some people don't, and it's okay, because some people, it's hard, right? It's hard to talk about feelings. It's hard to talk about those deep things right away too as well. And some can find it overwhelming or uncomfortable, intimidating. So it's okay as well. Not everybody will enjoy every single energy in transit, and that is okay. So this is definitely a great time if you are doing some research work, right? Because Mercury in Scorpio is going to help you dive deep. You might be jumping into rabbit holes of researching something. Something might catch your eyes or a subject, and you just dive deep in a rabbit hole, researching, finding things about it, right? Watching documents about it. And if you have to work in some kind of researching industry, or if you're researching for your work, your book, whatever that you're working on, your paper, this is a great time to do so, right? Or maybe you are a detective, right? This transit might help you to get things done faster, right? Find out some truth or secret. This transit, we might find out some truth or secrets about people around us or in the world. We might see some news. We're like, oh my God, what did that person do? Or, ooh, look at that, right? So, pay attention to news. There might be some juicy gossips as well. And Mercury in Scorpio is also about sex and intimacy. This can also be all those gender related topics, LGBTQ sometimes is included also in this Mercury in Scorpio spectrum. This is about other people resources, world market finance. This can be power dynamics within relationships, government, countries, right? We might see more of these topics during this transit as well. And right when Mercury enter the sign of Scorpio, it will trine Saturn retrograde in Pisces. So at the end of the week, on the 22nd, maybe also 23rd, next Monday, you'll be feeling this transit. So this is definitely a very productive and focused energy, right? Because we have Mercury, the planet of thinking, communicating, writing, right? And then we have Saturn that really get shit done. So this might be a very productive Sunday, Monday to really help you to get things done, right? If you have been trying to reach a deadline, this might be it, right? This can also be a day where you have some serious, deep conversations. Saturn is serious. Saturn is, let's talk about it. And Scorpio will be like, yeah, let's dive deep. Let's talk about it. And since they're both in water sign, Scorpio and Pisces, this can be an emotional conversation. And we did just have that eclipse in Libra, so maybe you're uncovering all this stuff. And we also have Mercury Cazimi early in the week, so this might be that energy is like, okay, well, everything is out in the light now. Let's talk about it. Let's deal with it, right? Let's discuss. Let's see if we can find a common ground, reach a solution, so on and so forth, right? So this can be a day to do that because this is a trine. So definitely Mercury and Saturn are supporting you to have these conversations as well. And we'll continue to talk about Mercury in Scorpio. Mercury will stay in Scorpio until November the 10th. So now let's take a look at the message from the universe. From the tarot card, we have Ace of Swords. Wow, that is that Mercury Cazimi energy in an air sign, the sword in Libra. And then we have the Devil. So wow, okay, we have this Pluto and Capricorn energy showing up, and the Mercury Cazimi is squaring Pluto and Capricorn. Wow. And then we have Six of Swords. So definitely everything that I've just talked about, right? This week, for some of us, you might be experiencing some aha moment. Some truth is coming out, secret being revealed. You cannot face it. You cannot not face it anymore. You can't run away anymore. It's time to really take a look. This might be some deep dark secret that you don't want to know, or you didn't know, and it's coming out. Cats are out in the bag. Cats are out from bag, right? You cannot not see this anymore. It's like right in front of you. You gotta deal with it, right? But it's also allowing you to move through to a better ground, a better place as well. So for some, yes, this might be a tough week. We're continuing to maybe move through the eclipse energy. Like I said, eclipse energy can continue to unfold in the next 6 months until we have another set of eclipse, and we still have one more to go in 2 weeks. So this is continue to unfold maybe in the next couple of weeks, but eventually this is here to help you to reach a better solution, like a better direction, right? To help you to move through whatever it is happening, so that you can continue on your path with a better direction, with things that's more aligning in your life to come in as well. From the Moonology card, we have third quarter moon adjustments are required. And then we have waning moon. What do you need to release? Yes, if you watch my eclipse video, I said that even though this is a new moon eclipse, there's a duality energy coming in, right? Simultaneously, something need to go for something to come in. Something need to be released so that you can plant new seeds as well. So what do you need to release? Your eclipse story might continue to unfold this week or the next couple of weeks. So take a look and see what comes up for you. Maybe this is also going to allow you to adjust your certain situation in your life, relationships in your life, or areas of your life as well. And lastly, from the Oracle card, we have card 36. Come to the edge. I love this card for us. This is really a great card to just sum up everything I've just said, right? This week's energy might push you to the edge. Please do not jump off. This card is not asking you to jump off, but to ask you to be brave. Look at all those little hearts that's coming out while this lady is touching the edge of where she is, right? This is about having the courage, the bravery to come to the edge, right? And this is require you to trust the unknown, maybe to face some truth, maybe it is to know that you have everything within you, even though it might not feel that way right now. 36 breaks down to a 9. You are nearly at the end of a cycle. This is about that last push, that last leap of faith, that last step that you need to take to overcome fear and to maybe take a risk, take a leap, right? Trust that it will bring you to what it is that you truly want, right? Because although hearts are here as well, this is about you expressing your truth, right? Maybe this is that Mercury Cassimi. Sometimes we have to be pushed to the edge in order to face a truth, to finally voice our truth out as well. So depending how you're feeling it, I hope this message helps, and feel free to comment below, connect with me. Again, if you want to work with me, schedule a consultation with me, all my information are in the description box below. Email me, DM me on Instagram, follow me there if you haven't, and I'm wishing you all a great week ahead. I'll see you next time. Bye.